I've been running a Smokercraft boat for 2 years now. At first, it was just a way for me to access more bodies of water, but it soon became a part of my identity. Over time, I've built a relationship with a few people over at Smokercraft, and I had an opportunity to go to this year's dealer meeting. This gave me the chance to attend their business conference, see new boats being showcased, and even ride in some of those boats. Stay tuned till the end to get a glimpse of what it's like to be a part of the Smokercraft family. Alright folks, we have made it to Smokercraft Incorporated facilities. We are out here, tons of boats on display. No, I'm not going to be able to show all of them to you guys, but I am going to walk through here really fast. There's a few boats in here that I really think you guys are going to like. We're going to head right to some of those awesome rigs that Smokercraft sells. Let's go see what they got going on. I know we're here to look at fishing boats, but I mean, come on. This thing is absolutely sick. You could have, I mean, come on. How many people could you have on this pontoon? Look at the colors of these seats. Got a nice gray on. Oh, they feel nice and soft too. What a beauty. Let's continue on. We're here to look at fishing boats. This right here is the Smokercraft Laser. Budget-friendly kind of entry-level aluminum boat that still has a steering console. We got a 50 horse on the back. Of course, the color scheme is pretty nasty. If you guys don't like the red, well, check out right there. They got it in blue. They got it in blue as well. And would you look at that? They got the blue one right here behind me. So you guys can see, we got the blue laser, we got the red laser. Both awesome boats. Take a look at this Smokercraft Adventure, the blue Contour Edition. Beautiful boat. Comes with a Yamaha Showmax on it. There's just not a lot of companies out here with colors like this, colors like that. Here's the same thing, but in white. Contour Edition. I mean, look at this. Again, a beautiful, beautiful boat, especially for maybe some of you catfish guys. I know that black-orange theme is real popular with the catfish guys. As we come along and make our way away from some of those, you know, deep V walleye style, I know they got cool colors and those are awesome boats. Maybe you guys are into utility. Maybe you guys are into hunting and stuff like that. We got these guys right here. Awesome mossy oak bottomland camo boat. Comes with a big Yamaha tiller on there. You guys know how I love myself a tiller boat. You guys could duck hunt out of this. Still got room on the front at a plate. You can put a trolling motor. You guys can still fish out of this if you wanted to. These are straight up lodge boats. Look at this thing. And what a lot of you guys don't realize, these things draft shallow. They don't weigh much. You can get a boat like this into some of the rivers around here in our Midwest area, and it would be great. I'm telling you guys, don't sleep on these deep V boats, these deep V aluminum boats that can still draft in, you know, less than a foot of water. This would be an awesome boat. Hauling out some deer, going duck hunting with the boys, and of course doing some fishing. After looking at some boats, it was time to go inside to the showroom and get a short lesson on Smokercraft's history. This company has roots that date back to the early 1900s, with the Smokercraft name being established in 1921. They made their first fiberglass boat in 1965, and since then it has been nothing but steady growth. This is a company that knows how to weather the storm. With over 100 years of ups and downs they had to navigate to get to where they are today. There is so much to look at here, it's overwhelming, and I actually have a mission in mind. We're about to head to the Oakwood Lounge boat launch. They're going to be showing off some boats, they're going to be running some boats. I'm actually going to be participating in that a little bit. It's going to be a good time. I think you guys are really going to enjoy that. It's a little bit more fun than just looking at things. We're actually going to be on the water with the rigs. It's going to be a really good time. Stay tuned. We're keeping this video short and concise, to the point. We're really excited for this opportunity. I'll see you guys out there on the water. We're going to be running some of these boats. It's going to be a good time. Stay tuned. Alright y'all, we're on the Storm 176 DC Pro, about to go for a ride. I'll put my hat down. It flew off on the last one. It flew off on the last one. All right, y'all, we finally got our turn on the Viper. This thing's a pretty hot commodity right now, and I can see why. I can definitely see why. Beautiful boat, got a nice big back deck for you and 2 or 3 friends to fish. Nice big front deck, vinyl on the top and the bottom, which is great. Let's see how she rips. All right, y'all, we just ripped around in this thing, got out the hole real quick, handled that chop a lot better than I thought it would, to be honest. After riding in some boats and enjoying the lake, it was time for me to go home. The Smokercraft family is strong, and they haven't lasted for over 100 years as a business for no reason. Their fishing boats provide a ton of different color and trim options to truly meet anybody's taste, and they run great in the water as well. Stick around because there's one last thing I wanted to mention before I let you guys go. All right, it looks like our microphone is working. Hopefully the background noises of suburbia aren't too much for you guys. I finally have a nicer area to talk to you folks. I fenced in where I keep my boat. I actually have my Smokercraft boat sitting right behind the camera, but that's besides the point. We're here to talk about one last thing, and that's why I truly believe, boat performance aside, color, trim options, just all of the things we just talked about aside, why Smokercraft's a great company to align yourself with when it comes to getting your next boat. And that's because they care about you guys. They care about the consumer. During their business meeting with their dealers, one of the biggest things and probably the most important talking point they had was affordability of boats. They do truly understand that if their boats are more affordable, you guys are going to buy more boats. It's going to make them more money. That might sound like, well, okay, businesses want to make money, but that's the whole point of a business, is for them to make money. But they also understand that for them to make money, they need to make an affordable product that's also a quality product that will keep selling, right? With that in mind, think about their business model as a company, right? They understand that people want boats, people want to go fishing, but they don't have infinite money. So right now, their focus is making affordable boats. That's why an average Joe like me, because I'm going to keep it real, I work 40 hours a week. I don't make a lot of money. YouTube, pays for my gas for my truck, and that's about it. I'm really a nobody. So with that being said, guys like me can have a Smokercraft boat that I paid for fully with my money, just so you guys know, by the way, not sponsored at all. If I can own that boat, you guys can too. And that's the premise of what I'm trying to say, is they're not price gouging. When other boats are raising prices, Smokercraft is trying to hold as steady as they can. Prices are going to go up. The price of aluminum has gone up by 50%, I guess, in the last year or two, is what they were saying. So, the price of manufacturing these boats is going up. So naturally, the prices are going to go up. But what Smokercraft is doing is getting new machinery, trying to do in-house manufacturing. They're doing small things to keep their prices as far down as they can and undercutting competitors. And that's a big reason why I think you guys should join the Smokercraft family. That's all I got for you folks. I really appreciate you guys watching this video. If you're still listening to me talk right now, you're a saint. You're one of those people that helps the YouTube algorithm, that helps this video get recommended to more people. Don't worry, in the next video, we'll be back out there on the water doing some fishing. But in this video, I decided to switch it up for you guys. I had a great visit at Smokercraft. Thank you to Smokercraft for letting me come along. I'm going to sign off for you folks. Thanks for watching. Peace.